I guess while we're waiting for Tiberius, I can like talk about whatever. Um, anyone get any plans for this evening or the weekend? I know that there's some games coming out. Now that we have some more people in, I wanted to talk about this new game that's coming out called Potionomics, and I was wanting to play that next week. And that looks like a lot of fun. I like deck building games like Slay the Spire, and I figured if it's like a deck building game that where you use cards to haggle your potions away, I think that's really cool. And it's also a dating sim and a store like you manage a store management simulator. So there's lots of different um, datables in the game, and I wonder if I can just show them off real quick. Let's see. Oceanomics characters. Let me get a list of all the characters. I don't want to do a Google search because I don't want um, the bad results, the not safe for work results.
Hello.
Hey Tiberius, welcome in.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
I was about to talk about the game Potionomics and all the characters that belong in Potionomics. The new game, the new deck building potion shop management dating sim that's coming out. That already came out, and I was going to play it next week. Have you had a chance to look at it?
I've heard the name before.
Okay. I saw a lot of TikToks about it, so I figured you know what, might as well give it a shot.
Also, is it just me or am I a little bit quiet today?
You sound fine. You're about the same loudness as me, which is ideal.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, maybe I just had my monitor turned down too much.
Maybe.
Audio monitoring.
Maybe. Also, your PNG is not transparent background. I see a white background around your PNG.
That's weird. Hold on.
Yeah. But my PNG should be funky fresh. It should be very, very cool and animated. Well animated.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I haven't changed my reactive image, so it shouldn't be different.
Weird. But yeah, even on my collab screen, it looks like a big white boxes are surrounding you.
Refresh it maybe? Like
Refresh,
you should be able to
refresh my source. I can try that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like there should be like an option to reset the source basically.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Reactives. Okay, I can refresh it. Refresh. Okay, I did refresh it, and it's still the same.
Interesting. Because
Yeah.
I noticed it was on that image for like a split second. I went to Fugi Tech for like and it was on that image for like a split second, but then it turned back to my normal one.
Interesting.
That is strange.
But are you streaming, or did you already do intro stuff?
No, I'm still getting everything set up.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got back. Just had dinner.
Gotcha. Well, I wanted to show off. Since we have different people in chat now, I wanted to show off the new release of VTube Studios RTX face tracking. It looks pretty freaking sick, and that is extremely loud. But if we maximize it, if it will let us maximize it, There we go. And G, using the RTX mode and AI face tracking with NVIDIA, it's much more accurate face tracking now, and like instant winking too. So just take a look. That's of course Iron Mouse, but she's look if you see right there, she's instantly winking.
Hmm.
Um, and very expressive. The eyes shrink when like her eyes are shrinking when she raises her mouth, and she's doing the lip thing. Her mouth is moving with the lips. Um, but I've also heard that like still Apple, um, like the iPhone and the iPad still does have pretty superior face tracking or equivalent. Um, So I still want to get a iPhone or an iPad, just so I can have all of that processing power from my face capture devoted to the iPad instead of my graphics card. It would just make my experience streaming experience just that much more better,
Hmm.
much more better. But yeah,
Vastly improved.
vastly improved experience, yes. And that's yep, that's most of V Shoujo were probably paid lots of money to advertise on VTube Studios' behalf. And I don't know if I have the update yet. I think this is still in beta, but I could be wrong.
Hmm. I think it looked like it was. It looked like it was existent from what I
Yeah,
saw. Like like it's on the yeah. Go to the Steam page for it, and like it shows it. It shows it
right.
like as a thing you can download.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have it downloaded right now. Okay,
I see.
so yes, yeah. I've got my tracker open, and I've noticed that there is a very significant difference in the tracking. I'm gonna have to
Nice.
reconfigure a little bit.
Well, I guess I have to download the most recent version because I still have the old one. Then it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's from what I from what I see, it's a separate like it's a DLC
Mhm.
technically is how it's packaged.
Okay. Well, my laptop does come with a beefy RTX graphics card installed, so it should be able to handle uh, that all of that DLC's capabilities. I'm really
Mhm.
excited to try it out. Um, and I was going. Oh yeah, that was going to show the potential love interests in the game Potionomics because I promise I'm not. I'm just really excited. Kirby?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not playing Kirby anymore. I'm going to be playing Valhalla with Tiberius Boodles. But I wanted to show off the various love interests you can find in the game Potionomics because I'm very excited to play it. um, Let me see. Yeah, you just missed Kirby.
This is Striker 3,
Oh
all
my
good
god!
copy.
I'm
Strike
getting
inbound.
raided!
Oh,
Get your head down! Keep your head down! Ah!
and in the chat, hello, Judo's chat.
Hello,
Hello,
Judo!
everyone.
How you doing? Welcome in! How you doing? What were you playing? Can we get a shout out for Judo Kami? Hey, Pick, welcome in! Thank you for the raid. That means so much to me. What were you playing? What were you playing? What were you playing? What were you playing? You were playing Pokemon Emerald. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
My
And
The
favorite
baby.
Pokemon game.
yeah,
The baby.
I enjoy Black and
The
White. Those are
baby.
my favorites.
The baby.
And if
The
the
baby.
remasters, re-releases
The
are
baby.
schedule is to be assumed,
The
the
baby.
next one is probably going to be Black and White. So I can't wait. The baby, the baby, the baby. Black and White is S tier. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Well, if for those that don't know me, I am Sheppy Sheps, the Explosion VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of games, but most importantly, I want you to have a good time. This is a safe space, and I want you to better yourself. So that is the main message of my channel: is to better yourself as a human being through exercise and mental health. And and if you can't make it to my streams, that's okay. I'd rather you take care of yourself, do something that you enjoy. So I appreciate the raid, Judo. Thank you so much for bringing your community to me. I will shepherd them into a nice little drinking extravaganza with Tiberius Vanderfeld, my collab partner for tonight. Would you? I guess this is a good intro for you, Tiberius. Would you like to say hello to all my
Oh,
raiders?
hello, hello. I'm Tiberius Vanderfield. I haven't put that much thought into how I'm to introduce myself in general, but
Aha.
I am also a VTuber, time traveler from the future. I don't like to use the term time traveler because that assumes that's the term implies that I do so habitually and like at will, which I do not. I do not currently have the hardware necessary to freely travel through time, but I
Right.
have done so.
Interesting.
I
You
like
know,
to use the term I personally like to use the term future man
future me.
because I think it sounds funny to me.
Well, I once built a portal to this place called Stardew Valley, and I sent like a radioactive material there, and it completely messed everyone up and radiated everyone. That was fun.
Hmm.
That's sort of like time travel, right?
It's movement across a dimension, presumably.
Yes. Fourth or fifth, I'm not sure.
One of them.
But yeah. But right now, we're waiting for Tiberius to set up, and it's around this time that we usually stream our collab. But while we wait, I might as well show you the potential love interests of the game Potionomics. And we got Baptiste. Look at this sly motherfucker. One the trailers I saw of him, he does JoJo poses. So
Nice.
very sexy man. I might go for Baptiste, maybe. Says that despite being from a rich family, Baptiste tries his best to fit in with the local adventurers, even if his current attempts haven't been particularly successful. I will fix him. um, Korzak, look at this gruff guy. Is a character. He's the second rival that Sylvia has to face. He's a little less underhanded than the rest of the rivals. He attempts to minimize his impact of the environment by farming his own ingredients for his potions. Oh, that's nice. Only taking what he needs and what he can give back. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
And he's also handsome. Luna. Okay, I'm going from left to right. So Luna. Oh, look at Luna. She's so adorable. I love Luna. She's a little moth girl with lots of hands. This is like my top right now. She's so adorable. Um, what's her pronouns? Okay, female. Okay, so I'm assuming she, her. She possesses 6 limbs, wings, and antennae. Luna runs a somewhat successful marketing business through her parents, though her parents doesn't seem to be appreciative of her career choices. By making use of Luna's marketing skills, Sylvia might have a chance at turning her humble potion shop into a place known throughout the world. Yeah, I want to draw her. I really do want to draw her. Here's a concept art. Oh, she has little wings. That's so cute. Very, very cute. Oh, Mint. Uh, she is a warrior who wields a large mallet and round shield. As a hero, Mint can be hired by the player character Sylvia to help procure ingredients for her potions by sending her on an adventure. Ah, that's cute. That's cool. I love my tan girlfriend. Muck Tuck. Ooh, there we go. Dad bod. Here we go. We got the dad bod. Dad bod. Dad bod. Muktuk is a walrus-like craftsman and a character in Potionomics. Muktuk is the island primary crafter, building new cauldrons, shelves, and more for Sylvia at a reasonable price. He seems to be working on his
Nice.
own project. led by the spirits of his ancestors. Yes, he has a father figure. Exactly. Exactly. Al, I don't think is a dateable character. I think Al is like your buddy friend, your pal who gives you advice. Is an economist trapped in the body of an owl and a character in Potionomics. He advises the young witch Sylvia in the running of her potion shop. Right. Quinn. Oh, Quinn. Non-binary, so they, them. Quinn is a traveling vendor of potion ingredients and a character in Potionomics. Quinn runs the island's main ingredient store alongside her pet mimic Boxer. They can come across as a little mean-spirited, though their services are invaluable to a budding potions witch like Sylvia. We love our non-binary representation. They're a little scrungly. They're very scrungly. And everyone's favorite, Roxanne. Can you tell me why they're your everyone's favorite?
Great game.
That gets me every time. That gets me every single time. Damn it. Boodles. You're going to kill me eventually. Great game. Great waifu. Ma'am. This is definitely Jordan's favorite. Faux show. Great gay. How you doing, Tiberius?
Doing well. Getting everything set up.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to try work on my gift of the gab as much as I can.
Yes.
Can we get some music? Let's get some music. I was playing Kirby, so it had Kirby going. Okay. Roxanne is a witch character in Potionomics. She's a bewitching rival potion seller, initially determined to take Sylvia out of business. However, after some not-so-friendly competition, she eventually becomes a valuable friend with some useful services, and a dateable character, too.
All right. I'm ready to do my intro.
Okay. I have 4 more characters to talk about, and then we can get started.
All right. Gotcha.
Saffron. Oh, she is a cutie. Saffron is a character in Potionomics. She possesses horns that poke out to her brimmed hat. If you need shop upgrades, then Saffron's the person you need. Away from the hustle and bustle of the mainland, she spends her time building increasingly large projects. No matter if you want more space for cauldrons, shelves, barrels, or just want to grab a stack of firewood to speed up your process of creating potions. She cute. I love her little freckles. Very purty. Very purty. I reckon she purty.
I've got to admit, when you started that sentence, whether you want to get these various services, I thought that sentence was going to end with whether you want to or not.
Whether you want to or not, yeah. It kind of ran off there. I thought it was going to end in a different way. That's why I said it the way I did. Salt and pepper, kitty cat. Oh, big cat, little cat. Love that dynamic. I love that dynamic. Are a pair of local pirates and pirate kitty cats. Pirate cats. Pirate cats. Pirate cats. Are a pair of local pirates and characters in Potionomics, willing to share their treasures for the right price, including rare ingredients for your potions. Despite their current occupation, they'd rather a friendly pair if you stay on their good side. It's not possible to have a romance relationship with them. Why would you? Come on, they're cats. Come on. And Sylvia is the main character. She's the cutie you play as. And yeah. Potion, she's young, scrappy potion maker with the big dreams and big problems. And then Zydril. She is a really interesting person. She is, I think, like a dragon lady or something? Or like a hero. Oh, yeah, she has like a big bow. I thought I saw something like
Ooh.
Flash. I think she's like a part like a part dragon or something. Is a bard and in Potionomic. Oh no! She has a big guitar. That's right. She has a big she's a
Ooh.
big ass guitar, and she plays music for you. She works long hours at the Heroes Guild and is potentially. Oh my God, Phoenix Heart! Again!
The Phoenix Heart _ tipped $1. Yo,
What'd you say?
I got a challenge for you, dude. Rock, paper, scissors, and if you win, I'll sub. If I win, you follow. I can send a link in my Discord or however you like. You down?
You did this before, friend. Do you want to send it? I guess send it to me on my chat, but I'm going to continue talking. But if you want to send it through chat, I'll do it through chat. But sure, go ahead. I hope this is not a scam. Yeah, she's like a bard. She has a giant ass guitar. But thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me through chat. I'll click on the link and do the chat thing, if that's possible. Someone just donated a challenge to me, Tiberius. I'm not. You're live right now as proof. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Send me a link. Through chat, if that's possible. Or whisper it to me. If you don't mind. But let's get going. So you said that you're ready to start your intro?
More or less, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, do we want to make sure that the game is set up real quick?
Sure. It's not going to work. Okay. Can you whisper it to me? I think my whispers should be open. Wait. Can you whisper through? Did they remove whispering? Try a DM. Yeah. Send it. Can you send it to Raven Ghost, and then Raven Ghost will post it? Yeah. If you could do that, that would be great. Whisper it to Raven Ghost, and then Raven Ghost will post it. Thank you, Raven. I volunteered you for the job. But yeah, if you want to start your intro, we can get started. And then I got Tiberius Vanderfeld. I will share my computer now. Go ahead and let me know if you can connect to me.
All right,
Okay.
I'm establishing the connection, and there we are.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's go to Valhalla.
And let me just double check that everything's good on my end. Yep, looks
Okay.
good. Okay. So, intro.
Okay. Yay.
Hello, hello. We have
Hello.
arrived. All right. So, tonight, Valhalla, Sheppy Sheps.
It is
Or
me.
actually, hold on. Yes, I am Tiberius Vanderfield, and tonight I am joined by.
Sheppy Sheps. I
There
thought I didn't know you were waiting for me to say something. Hi, Tiberius
no
Chat.
Yeah, hello, hello, everyone.
But wait, so I got a link right here for me to do a rock paper scissors match. I guess I'll do it real quick.
All right.
I'm sorry to put you on hold, everyone. Okay, I made a pick.
All right. I cannot wait for the results of this epic confrontation.
Okay. Here we go.
How are you doing today, Chef?
Oh no! Is it because I'm sharing my screen? Wait, I can't share my screen. I can't share my screen. I think they might be looking at my screen. I can't have that happen. They might be cheating.
Yes. How's your day going, Sheps?
It's doing good. It's doing much better than earlier. I had a very rough work day, so I'm glad that's over. But now I'm playing rock paper scissors with another streamer, and I don't know. It's a tie. It's a tie. I can't show my screen. I can't show my screen, everyone, because for the integrity of the game,
Of course, of course.
for all parties involved.
So yeah, as for myself, I've also had a pretty eventful past couple of days at work. Because yeah, I am for the vast majority of the time. I don't know if I've talked much about my work to you at least, but I am one of 3 employees at my workplace. One of them is currently recovering from surgery, and the other one is on vacation because they got married. So
Okay.
for these past 2 days, I have been pretty much the only person working there.
Okay. Ouch.
So yeah, so I was pretty tired these last couple of days. I did not end up streaming, but today, yeah, one of my coworkers got back, and I was relieved of duty earlier than I was expecting anyway.
Oh, someone give me. Oh, thank you, Sorlak, for the gifted sub.
Sorlak
Very nice,
1001
very nice.
gifted Pycon Pika subscription. Sorlak 1001 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pycon Pick. This
Thank
is
you
the
so
not
first
only
gift
to
sub in the
have
channel.
My God, you did it again. Thank you so much, Sorlak. Thank you. Are you from
yes,
Judo's? Are you from
Sorlak
Judo's
1001
community?
gifted Judo _ Cammy subscription. Sorlak 1001 gifted a tier 1 sub to Judo _ Cammy. They have
Thank
given
you.
2 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Sorlak. Are you from Judo's community? Yay! Look, everyone. I freaking win. I won. I
right.
freaking won.
Fine work, Sheps.
Woo! I won. Let's go, baby. I get.
Very nice, very nice.
Explosion! I did it. I freaking did it. Thank you, everyone, for believing in me in this game of Jung Kimpo. Yes. Good game, Phoenix Heart. Phoenix Heart, you've been a good sport. I will follow you just because. I will give you a follow. There you go. I gave you a follow. Yeah. That was fun. We should do that again sometime. Just do a rock, paper, scissors collab. Okay. I think we got to get started, though. Thank you, Sorlak, for all the gifted subs. You're awesome. You're the best. Can we get... Oh, do you stream, Sorlak? I don't care. Someone, shout them out. I command it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Phoenix Art, I'm holding up to your bargain. I'm assuming you're going to sub now, right? I'm assuming. But I had a strategy going where I picked scissors 3 times in a row. And it's a dangerous strategy, but it worked out this time.
Oh, we need a regain.
Hey, Phoenix, you're playing Splatoon. Awesome.
No.
Nice.
Splatoon.
Don't hold forward right into a bunch of enemies. Try to approach.
I'm sorry for
off
keeping
angle.
you waiting, Tiberius.
Bro,
I know you have a
I'm
you have
telling
a
you,
stream
it's
to get to,
aerospace. Zane,
so do I.
You saw me.
So
you saw me with
let's
NZAP
get
before.
started then.
You saw me with the NZAP
No
before.
worries. I mean, we're starting early anyway. We're starting like an hour early, so.
Yeah. All right. Let's load our game.
All right. Valhalla.
Valhalla. We bought the thing. I forgot. We filled the walls with anime waifus.
We sure did.
Okay. Let's read the news.
Also,
What's up?
gotta make sure I pop out your chat so I can see it.
Yeah. Let's see. Nano Camo app. We did the Nano Camo. There's news. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta find out what happened at the bank.
Oh yeah.
Like, what the heck happened?
Nothing good, I'm sure, but I suppose we'll find out the specifics.
Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack by Kimberly Valet. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knight's counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Oh. Oh. I gotta turn off. I have a program that makes my mouse work between laptop and computer. So I'm gonna turn that off real quick so that doesn't happen again. Yeah, Sorlak, thank you. Yeah, we all used to play, Judo and I and Tibbs and Alt used to play Borderlands together. And Judo's early streaming days, yeah. That's just on hiatus. That's going to happen again eventually, I hope. I mean, the bonds of friendship will never be broken. But yes, thank you so much, Sorlak. You're the best. So there's a bomber inside the building. Did we read these two?
I don't believe so. I think all of these are new.
You want to read this one?
Sure. The augmented eye is being attacked.
1 second. One second. I just got a sub.
Gotcha.
Phoenix Heart, thank you so much for the subscription, for keeping true to your promise. You're the best. I did give you a follow because you were a good sport. But thank you so much. Your stream looks awesome. I'll check it out sometime. And you know what? I have another raid target, so that's even better. So go ahead, Tiberius. Sorry about that.
Yep, no problem. Augmented Eye staff. Hi, everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the Augmented Eye staff.
Oh, so you're capitulating to terrorism, I see. I understand now. Free speech is being limited. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Sorry to keep you waiting. I broke the headphones I had because you blew up in my Twitch. Did I, am I too loud?
Not terribly loud on my end.
I feel like if he said I broke his headphones, I might be a little bit too loud. Everyone, am I loud? Am I a loud person? Am I a loud person? Did I just break this person's headphones? Oh, you physically broke your headphones. I thought I sent sound waves strong enough to shatter the structural integrity of your headphones. They literally broke. They snapped. I see. 50 thanks to you. Nice. I was your 50th follower. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. One step closer to affiliate for Phoenix Heart. His alerts? Am I stupid? Am I not listening? Am I just dumb? I'm not listening to my chat. I'm just going. I'm autopiloting. Let's go. Pollution to reach historic levels next year by Kimberly LaValle. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. Oof, that's terrible. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said the experts in the report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you gotta get used to it. Gotcha. It literally broke because of his alerts. Okay. No, you're making, that's Boodles, you're making a joke. Phoenix is saying that he broke his headphones. You're a he, him, right? Phoenix, is that your pronouns? I hope so. They said that they broke their headphones physically. Boodles is saying that they broke it for alerts as a joke. Okay, I got my facts straight.
All right, we are informed.
We are heavily informed. Any news from Kira Mickey? I think this is all the same. I think this is all the same.
They look pretty familiar.
Yeah. There's nothing new here either, I think. If there was something new, it would have a exclamation point, right?
They said something, there was an article about or not an article, a thread about the bank being attacked there. I don't think I've seen that before.
Apollo Bank is getting attacked.
I also don't think we've seen the streaming Chan one. They also mentioned that. Because I definitely don't think we were informed about streaming Chan before she came onto the scene.
Streaming Chan thread. Okay, Apollo Bank is being attacked and no one's reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. Is that like Quincy?
Quincy's like the mayor, I think, basically.
Okay. What a fucking
an individual in a position of power in the city, if I recall correctly.
Gotcha. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if it's just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more info. This thread is closed. By a moderator.
Oh yeah, this is definitely new. This couldn't have happened before. Yeah, this couldn't have happened before last stream.
Streaming Chan thread. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. Oh, it was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man is she full of herself. Hey, fuck you, guy. Don't care. I'm going next week and asked her for a date. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. We all know you
person
won't.
Looking to date Jill.
No. I am fully lesbians. I am lesbians with my boss. We all know you won't. Pretty sure no one here has the guts to ask someone out. I mean, it is basically this version's 4chan, so probably not. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's legal activity going on there, like why would I need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, still, it would be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. A White Knight just beat me up. A White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for Op to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. Oh my god. I'm going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 White Knights stopped me and then started asking for my ID. And also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID. And just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because they don't have it on me, they ask me for money, or else they plant drugs on me. I, of course, refused. But they lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man. I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much, I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm sorry, I'm tired of this shit every fucking day. This thread is now closed. I'm thinking there might be embellishing a little bit, but who knows? This is the dystopian world of cyberpunk.
there is no way to know for sure. Gil at least doesn't seem to be terribly surprised with the idea of that happening.
I've been lucky to never have that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess. So she thinks it's in the realm of possibility that it could happen. Damn.
Yeah.
That's scary. Let's go to work.
Time indeed to work.
Good evening.
Huh. Didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something.
Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink.
You can take a break, you know. Quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now.
They've never been when you get down to it. 1 second. I still have Phoenix's stream up, and was listening in the background. Thought something was going on with all the F-bombs. Phoenix finished stream. We gave them some money for the headphone sacrifice. Aw, that's great. So they're at 50 followers, right? I was their 50th follower. Is that true? But seriously, Phoenix, don't worry about it, buddy. You don't have to push for followers like that. If you would have came to my stream and been like, "Hey, can you give me a follow?" I've been like, "You know what? Sure, man. I'll give you a freaking follow." if you're that close and desperate. No, I'm not saying you're desperate. I mean, everyone is like, when they're starting out streaming, they're like struggling to get to that 50 mark. I can understand how it's just like, it's frustrating. It's super frustrating. I can understand that, but I wouldn't be giving people dollars just for follows. I wouldn't do that in the future. If you're going for if you're going for partner even, at that stage of the game, you don't need to push for followers. You just need to push for content. Your content is what's important. So I know you don't need to hear all this stuff, but I really appreciate your donations, but it wasn't necessary. You could have just talked to me. I would have been loved to help you out, dude. So I'm super happy for you. You reached it. That's clap, clap, clap. You can't hear my claps because of NVIDIA broadcast, but good job. Good job. You don't need the money for the follows. Just ask me for help. I would have helped you out. Anyway, they've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon.
I wonder if any bar has used impending closing as a means to get their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen.
Lurk gonna do some works? Okay, Boodles, have a good lurk. And what are you working on my stuff?
Farewell, Boodles.
Real quick, if you're still here, are you working on my stuff? I'll be interested in chit-chatting about that later. Ugh, I just burped. Whew, that was gross. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway.
What did you say?
Nothing important. She's interested in coming to visit you. Probably that's what she's interested in. I hope we get a scene where she comes to the apartment and that we hang out. That'd be cute. Gil isn't back yet?
Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though.
If you say so. That girl still here?
Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me?
Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place.
Sorry about that.
Hey!
So, Streaming Chan has been asleep for probably
24 hours, at least?
Probably not 24 hours, but like just shy.
Just shy of 24 hours, yeah. Hey,
that's a little bit concerning.
Young lady, sleep another hour. We'll have to start charging you for a motel fee.
Rumble. Where am I? And it starts again. Oh, right. Shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And, my pants and my horns. Shirt claws have been displaced. Oh, it's the normal bartender. Good morning.
How dare you? Good evening.
Evening? Oh well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night.
Don't worry.
You're so nice, bartender.
Why are you calling me flat for?
She is a bit rude. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye.
Ellipses.
Hey guys and gals, Streaming Chan's back in action with her batteries reloaded.
I hope she doesn't get in trouble with the whole kerfluffle outside.
Ah, moon, it burns.
I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible upon the world.
Yeah, if what we experienced last night is what she's like when she's very tired, what she's like when she's well rested is probably incomprehensible.
Right.
Too vast for the human mind to comprehend. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle?
A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing.
Oh, cool.
It's some sort of rum.
Rum? Nice.
Want me to serve you a bit of it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing.
Rum.
Do I just
I assume just mix.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
All right. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks.
Anytime. I hope it's not terrorism. Okay then. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. Ellipses. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here, the bully. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here.
You say that like we aren't replete with weird types at all times, basically.
My god! It's a fucking brain in a jar!
Would you like to take this one?
Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Exterminate. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it.
So, this one's new.
You know what? I know a VTuber to be named Physicist who is a brain in a jar, so I think they get a kick out of this. All aged and mixed.
Yeah, I didn't know that Physicist was planning on being a VTuber.
A physicist, maybe, but their avatar is a brain in a jar. So if they did become one, they would be a brain in a jar. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. How are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilium do. Can I ask you something, call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go okay. Just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram. Of that I am sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these plants. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. Speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
Interesting.
I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of the world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Are you the guy from 4chan? Are you the guy that wanted to come and meet me a week later? I hope not. Speaking of which, can I have your name?
4chan users confirmed for living in jars, unable to reach the outside world.
Exactly. What a horrid existence. It's
They can
Jill.
never touch grass again.
Never touch grass, but they can think of grass. Think of touching grass. That's all
They
they
can
can.
simulate the grass.
They can simulate the grass. Jill, that's a pretty cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. I just figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so, happy. While I was alive, my body got a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy?
That's a nice mindset.
Yeah, I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Do you want to ride in my Congadero? Do you want to go to my vacation home? And have a sweet walk on the beach? It depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. Just a beer, huh? That's all you want?
Hold on, you need one more planner guide.
Thank you.
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 4. All mixed.
Nice.
Here, a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. Where? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that, too. Do you think that you and the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember anything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a loom. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional loom. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy, but the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how do you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body was? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. They program drunkenness? Really? I hope that's optional. That seems a little extreme.
I mean, drinking alcohol is pretty optional also.
You're right, but what if you just want to drink drink without the side effects?
That's a fair point. But again, I don't think the way Taylor's describing it, it seems to be more of like a simulation of drunkenness than an actual modification to how they're physically functioning.
Right.
So presumably you could probably turn it off if you really wanted to.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it's just a program. It's just a subroutine. You can just call the subroutine, not call the subroutine, and then it will not work. And then you wouldn't get drunk. But yeah, interesting questions. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you getting drunk, being in a jar, is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Who's this? Oh, Alma.
Oh, Alma.
Who did
Just
this?
oh,
Did you do the voice for Alma?
I do the voice for Alma.
Okay.
Just oh, Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from Fabian bar staff?
1 second. Moving my camera. Okay.
Gotcha.
Welcome for Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy?
Not when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful! Whoa! Go ahead. Oh, do your thing.
Alright. Whoa!
Whoa! Sorry, I took your limelight.
No worries.
You hurt my feelings with that, darling.
Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day? I mean, I did work in a summer in Lola maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Hey, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have?
I'll have a Cobalt Velvet.
And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. Just depressed.
You're gonna have me drink alone?
I don't want to drink that much. I'm depressed now. I got blue-balled. I got put in the friend zone. Okay, then. Straight from Taylor to Alma. Cobalt Velvet.
Cobalt Velvet.
2 aldehyde, planner guide, Parmesan. It's a heavy alcoholic drink, all in the rocks and
Yeah.
mix.
Big drink too.
Ooh, it has a. I like that cup. Did we ever make this
It is a
before?
nifty little cup.
I don't think we
It
make
feels familiar. It feels familiar. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe Alma's gotten it before.
this. Your drink.
Seems like the kind of drink she'd like.
Hope you enjoy it. Sigh.
You know, you've been nice to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year.
Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right?
Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right.
Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer.
Shut up. You love me and you know it.
So, you just started coming here and that was it?
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... Speaking of which, where's Pablo?
Gillian.
Archimedes.
Dunno, adventuring or something.
Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click.
We click, she said.
The fact that I feel more chemistry than with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though.
It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I got to go. I'll leave you two lonely ladies alone. See ya!
Hi.
Please come again.
That tailor sure was nice.
A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. I believe I actually met one.
Hey, how many people are there in your family? Just curious.
Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother.
Oh.
Funnily enough, they all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet.
So you're the eldest one?
No, I'm actually the middle kid.
You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an
Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages.
A?
My sister Carlotta's the eldest one, and then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and at the bottom lies Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo.
Oh, we have a trans mask person. Trans mask. You've never been alone, I'm guessing.
Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them.
Do you live with them?
No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed.
Ooh.
She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them.
Damn.
Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that.
Jeez, lady. Damn.
Troubling circumstances, to be sure.
Yeah.
Diana's life has always been busy. These days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about it when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she'd only known for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened. I blamed the stadium kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed.
1 second. I'm gonna scoot you down a little bit so people can read the rest of the text. Okay.
Well, we've got yeah. I should look into why my reactive is a PNG or is a JPEG now.
Yeah, that's very strange. Your old one was just fine.
Yeah, because again, I didn't change it. I think it seems to be going off of, because I'm pretty sure like it defaults to your Discord avatar. Because I think that's the same image as my Discord avatar, which does have a white background. But
Interesting.
It shouldn't do that because I set it to be a transparent PNG a long time ago, and I haven't changed it since. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
I almost got caught up in the mood and accepted. Did you say that?
I have not said that yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
Huh. So I take it you rejected them in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam.
We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old, I didn't think about this sentence before I launched into it. Maybe he wanted to hold my hand. Something like that.
The sex on the wedding night line.
But I honestly can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea.
That sounds too convoluted, you know? Posing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex?
Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you to hold their hand.
To hold their hand.
I've seen more convoluted plots over the years.
I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else?
What's that bottle?
Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday.
Yeah. What did you do?
A good enough service, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Asike.
Interesting name.
What does it mean?
Asike is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes.
I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this?
I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you?
Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum. But anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver.
The third most convoluted plot involved exactly one shot of rum.
Huh. That's a lot of alcohol. Aged and mixed.
Alma is having a challenging day today, it would seem.
It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Yummy! One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions.
About what?
What kind of family is your family?
Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom was a violinist, and so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spend most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful.
Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something?
I played the violin until I was around 16, I think.
What made you stop?
I don't know. I just kind of said that's it one day and stopped.
What about cousins or the rest of your family?
I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family lives in France to boot.
So your mom's French?
Yep.
Can you speak French?
Oh, good lordy. Mon agresseur, it's est plein de... Oh, I am screwing this up.
That's all right.
Mon aero... Google Translate.
No, I was just about to pull up Google Translate myself.
Google Translate.
My hovercraft is full of eels.
My hovercraft is full of eels. Or, let me play that louder for you guys. Mon arguisse plein d'eels. My hovercraft is full of eels. Apparently.
Oh, what does that mean?
Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I just noticed the song. This is a new song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think this is not one we chose. It's playing the song from the game. That's this titled the same. There's actually a song that's called this. Mon allégrisseur est plein de galgils. I don't know how to say it. But this is not a song that we chose. Definitely. I did
This
try
is the song that plays in Jill's head whenever she hears the French language.
Yes. Exactly. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd.
We're kind of lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high.
Wow. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly.
Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting?
I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker.
Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist.
Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated.
See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security, I'm their woman.
Are you a white hat hacker, or a gray hat hacker? I mean, do you break into systems and then tell them that there was a flaw, or do you use that to your advantage? That's the question.
Yeah, the way it sounds, she's getting paid to do that.
Right. Like put it at ransom, like, oh, I have a security flaw that I'm not going to tell you unless you pay me.
Oh no, I mean, she might also do that, but the way it read to me was that these companies were hiring her
Right.
to test their systems.
Right. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary, though.
That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job.
Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone?
A mostly honest job. Sheesh.
What made you become a hacker, by the way?
I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. Felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped make harder at that.
Huh. I didn't think about it that way.
It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though.
Like The Matrix. I'm in. Or like the movie Hacker. Like, I'm hacking the Gibson.
That's it. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, most hackers just have a button that just says hack, and it just breaks through. It's not like
Of course.
you're furious at the typing. Will you have anything else?
I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink.
Here goes nothing. Bad Touch, Brandtini. She already had a Cobalt Velvet and a Fringe Weaver.
Already had the Velvet and the Weaver.
So it's either
She likes
Brandtini.
Brantinis or was that someone else?
I do not know. But
I
she
love
likes
her-
strong drinks. What were you going to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I remember someone. Getting a whatever it was. Hold on, Brantini. Thank you. But I
Right,
don't think it was Alma.
Huh. Do you want to give it a shot?
Sure. You're in control.
Karmatrin, all aged and mixed. Brandtini.
Brantini.
Here you go.
Bravo. You made me very happy.
Woohoo, I guess.
You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with.
I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with.
If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands, on the other hand.
Why do that? Why go through so many people?
Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe, whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet.
Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands.
Really? What made you stop?
Reasons.
What is it? Tell me.
Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me.
Huh? What? Can't I stay here away from the cold?
I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours, and nobody would know.
Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar?
You got the message. Now, come.
Hide me then.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in.
Sure.
I'm not flat. See, look, I am not flat at all. I am not flat.
Listen,
Streaming
we've
Chan-
already established very well that Streaming Chan is very, very rude and superficial.
Yes.
This is known.
Cold. Do you want to change the music at all?
Oh,
Or you-
I don't know.
good.
I like the eel song if we have that available.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we have
Does not look
unlocked it.
like it.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Hmm.
Well, again, I don't have any songs that I know by name.
I like this song. I don't know. I wish I could preview these songs. Whoops. I didn't mean to delete that.
Uh-oh.
Who was I? Don't like that.
Good for health. Bad for...
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
It is pretty nice.
Race of the Titans. Snowfall. Those who dwell in the shadows is on here twice.
That's it.
Was it this one? Yeah, we like that one. I am selecting this song. How do I change it? Not letting me change it. Oh, I had to delete it first.
We did it.
I had to delete it first.
Fair enough.
White Knights.
I was going to suggest March of the White Knights in remembrance of Say, but that makes it sound like Say's dead, which I really hope that she isn't.
I like this song too.
It is a nice song. Say was probably has probably been my favorite character to voice so far, just because she's so very pleasant. So I'd prefer it if she didn't die.
Okay, yeah. So I'll put that on the list and we'll just keep on going. We can always change
Sure
it.
is chilly.
Yeah, we can always change it later.
Sure is chilly out there.
It's kind of refreshing.
Hobo out there seems like a nice guy.
Billy Vine? Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got in some legal trouble and that's why he's like that.
Really?
He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though.
So, are you going to tell me?
What?
Why did you stop having one-night stands and all that?
I started working here. I don't know. After I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely?
Oh, how cute.
I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking in the bed.
You're going to burn the bed with that.
Yeah.
If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need a one-night stands for that. You left me thinking, though. What's your thing? Your weird topic that Tiberius Vanderfield will pick up the substitute words for in talking as you. You strike me as the kind to have huge power as your ability.
Huge power? You mean like Regigigas?
Pokemon ability.
Like a Regigigas?
No, Regigigas has slow start.
Slow start. Who has huge power?
I believe Azumarill has huge
Oh,
power.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Huge power.
doubles your attack.
Doubles your attack power. That's right.
Yeah.
Is overpower an actual attack?
I don't think so. There's
It's like
overheat.
Overheat? Yeah. Maybe. I don't
Overheat. Superpower.
know. Maybe I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Power.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of with superpower.
Mhm. You want to double your damage with physical attacks. You want to be a sweeper.
Consensual. Forceful sex with your partner. Ellipses.
Did I hit the bullseye?
You have quite the imagination, girl. Wait, who voiced Dorothy?
You remember her?
Honey, some service here. I'm here. Don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out by the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking, nothing else. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you! You just like my presents so much? Ellipses. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we want to go by flavor?
Sweets, Sugar Rush. It has optional Karmatrin.
That should do it.
Well, let's see our options. She wants something sweet and alcohol-free. So flavor,
Also
sweet,
optional.
Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, optional. Moon Blast has alcohol in it.
Non-optional.
Brantini, non-optional. Okay, so Sugar
The
Rush.
first three, basically.
I think she wants something. I think Sparkle Star or Sugar Rush. What do you think?
Sparkle Star sounds like a fun drink, but Sugar Rush, if you want something that's sweet, I feel like it doesn't get much sweeter than Sugar Rush.
Yeah, sweet, girly, happy. Yeah, let's do that.
That sounds about right.
There you go.
We did it.
Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. Now, he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hovercraft is full of eels.
Oh, I accidentally hit this again. Whoops.
Hovercraft is full of eels.
Hovercraft continues to be full of eels.
Hovercraft status full of eels. I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say?
Yep. Why?
Nothing. I guess I've just heard about you before.
Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me.
Mostly about your pluckiness.
And here, I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker.
So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take great pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it.
Isn't it dangerous?
I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much.
She does have literal finger guns, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Where do you work, Alma?
I'm a hacker.
Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer, logs into some account, and says that's hacking, right?
No, of course not.
I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen?
No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it.
We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success.
Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database.
Alright.
First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way.
Uh-huh.
After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself.
I see.
Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need.
How do you do that? Oh, why are you asking?
Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info somebody already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow.
The buff. What happens next? What happens next?
I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks.
Is she getting off on this? I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges and find flaws in my security. Oh my god.
Sees?
Sorry, I got carried away. No shit. What happened? Have you ever seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead?
That's it. Suggestive scenes, yeah.
Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me.
Really?
I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilum or an unexploited market.
I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here.
Your ride?
Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me.
Is it alright if I ask that from him?
It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride?
Can you drop me by 3rd Street?
Sure, it's on the way.
Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey.
Later, Jill.
Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get?
Alright.
What?
Alright.
Who's doing this voice?
You had the last one, so I'll take this one.
Okay.
This is a person who has a voice. I can tell you that much already, so I need to figure out what that voice is. Such a small yet comfortable place.
I was thinking very bougie voice like this. Yes, quite, indeed.
I might develop into that. Truly, an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone, from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie, can sit and just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical.
All right. We got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then?
17.
What? Excuse me?
I said 17. 7 plus teen.
What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
Just to be sure. 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Oh, if you want it to be.
17, the hell does he mean? Uh,
17th in alphabetical order, maybe? Or no, maybe numerical?
Piano Man?
That's,
Number 17?
I mean, it's a 17. It's a 17.
I'm going with my gut and thinking that's what they want. They want number 17. I don't know what else it could possibly be.
This seems like the kind of individual to drink a Piano Man.
Yeah, I think so. And Flanner Guide. And Karmatrin. Oh, I put too much Karmatrin.
Too much Karmatrin.
Powder, Delta, Bronson Instract, Huddle Hide, 5 Flanner Guide.
There we are.
And it's all Naroxen mixed.
All right.
Sure.
To serve.
How is this?
Is this a 17?
It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink. If I thought it was, and I think it isn't.
Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky.
So I actually, that's actually what they wanted, was number 17. Oh. And what brings you here, Mr.
I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using Asian order because that's a lot more polite.
I want to punch this guy in the face. Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and I saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets and the lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines on the corner.
No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair.
Yeah, you sound like a self-important know-it-all.
I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. That seems dramatically inaccurate.
I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Give me an example, non-zoologist bartender.
Your tone switched fast. Like I said, I don't know.
I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that it isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing.
You moron.
You need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. But, going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
Yeah, it's the 17th number of numbers. The atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know.
What an idiot. The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Okay, then I give up.
17 is us.
What? Ah?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
It's 23.
What is?
Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
No. Primal? Primal? Do you want anything else?
I'd like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat.
Okay.
Let's see if we have that in bottled drinks.
We do. A fedora with perfume and a plum. Plum fume. Plum fume. Here.
Huh. You did. You did.
Enjoy, smiling face. Ha ha ha! You didn't expect that. You couldn't rub it in my face.
I will. I'll drink this perfume. Ellipses.
You didn't really have to.
Yeah, but be soon. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender. Have you ever thought about death?
How?
What if we're already dead? Both of us.
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? And what if everything up to this point was just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
I could punch you to make you feel reality. Thank you! I don't care about any of that actually. Huh? This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. A habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way.
What was that noise?
I have no idea. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
The fuck is going on? What?
A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems.
Oh hell. Let me take a look out the window.
Maybe you should keep your head in, Jill.
Maybe.
Be careful.
It's machine gun fire. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots.
Jill, come here a sec.
What? About 5 gig. I'll go. You go ahead.
About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released from the public by an unknown anarchist group.
Oh damn.
We're receiving reports of several units going rogue
Oh shit.
and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from nearby neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp CEO on the subject, but until then,
Things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems.
I do recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside.
What if they break in?
They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. It's called Dana. And I'll be
Yeah.
here protecting you as an added bonus.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight.
I'll get you the spare mattress I have. You mind sleeping in my office?
No, I guess that's fine.
Yeah. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zonkantaku. Zonkanto. I don't know where I was getting those extra syllables from. I'll have Zonkanto on hand just in case.
Wonder if that's a sword of some sort. Oh, the metal bat with nails?
There's nothing it can't bash.
Hey, Gil, Thor. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Oh, I didn't get flawless service.
Aw. I
I
feel like
think-
that's probably. I feel like that's probably in some reason Virgilio's fault. I
Yeah.
was wanting to shorten his name, but then I realized that would overlap with our good friend Gillian, who we do appreciate and like.
Well, I saved the section where I saved the point where his dialogue starts. So if I wanted to 100% this, I could just find out what drink he wants and then just give it to him.
Hmm.
Not like I don't think it really matters though.
Probably not that much.
It's his fault. I mean, he's the one who gave a vague, super undescriptive like descriptor for a drink that you wanted. 17. Like what the hell is a 17?
Probably there was some way we could have figured that out if we really applied ourselves.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's a drink with exactly 17.
Let's I think we're going to stop here. Right?
Alright. Yeah.
We want to do one day at a time. So
I mean,
alright.
that's how you live your life.
One day at a time, exactly. Short stream for you though. I apologize for that. This
It's about not too far off from the usual.
yeah. All right. Everything. Thank you
I mean,
for
if
all the
you-
stubs and the follows and Judo Kami for the raid. Holy shit! You're the bomb.com.
Yeah. Good to see you around, Judah.
Yeah, of course. Let's get a raid started.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think didn't I pick last time?
I think you did. Yes.
So
I think you picked
feel
Cole.
free to. Yeah. That sounds about right. So feel free to pick yourself today.
Okay.
Yes. Thanks for being here, Madrasity.
Yeah. Madrasity. Or did you chat? Are you chatting? Or okay. Yeah, no problem, Madrasity. I had a great stream. I helped the streamer get to their 50th follower. So I feel very, very accomplished today. I'll definitely be making a shout out tweet for all of you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to be raiding into a friend of mine named Weebus. Weebus VT. It's just WEEBUSVT. They're currently playing Potionomics, a game I'll be playing next week. So
Nice.
if you want a preview of what that is, feel free to stick around, and I'm sure that they'll very much appreciate our raid tonight. So yeah, let's get this raid started.
All right.
All right, everyone.
So yeah, as for myself, I suppose I'll go over my schedule then.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Shep, you want to go over yours first? Since you've started your raid, so you'll be leaving here sooner.
Yes. So Saturday, I'll be streaming Cult of the Lamb from 1 to 4. Cult of the Lamb from 1 to 4, and then
What time zone?
Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. 1 to 4
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time, and then I'll be playing Monster Road Trip with my friends Boodles O'Doodles and Fruit Rat. And if there's a fourth that wants to join us, please let me know. I would love for you to join us on that day, so we have a full party. Okay, that's basically all my schedule for now.
Yeah. So as for myself, I'm still expecting a big day tomorrow. So I may not be streaming. If I do stream on Friday, though, it will be Tales Arise. We will be continuing that. Yeah. So once again, next week should be pretty normal.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yes.
I'm just going to say bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Farewell, everyone.
Okay. Done. Stream is done.
Right. So yes. So I suppose I will schedule. So where was I? Oh yes. So next week, I should be back to my usual work schedule. So I don't anticipate anything super unusual. Though that being said, starting at